Hello and welcome, my name is Piera, and today we're on day 3 of my 7 days of Schwab, which includes a non-spoiler recap and review of A Gathering of Shadows, which is the second book in the series. A Gathering of Shadows is the second book in the Shades of Magic trilogy, and secretly it's my favourite one so far, and realistically this book should have been titled Lila. No. So A Gathering of Shadows picks up about 4 months after the final events of A Darker Shade of Magic, and focuses on the Essentage, i.e. the Element Games, where the strongest magicians in Red London are selected to compete against each other in a show of power and strength. Not going to say too much more about A Gathering of Shadows because you have to have read the first book to really understand it, but I will leave a link to my spoiler review here in this general area so you can check that out if you have read it and you want to know what I thought about it when I read it the first time. As I mentioned, book 2 is my favourite book in the series so far. I mean, I loved A Darker Shade of Magic, but man, do I love A Gathering of Shadows. And I wholeheartedly agree with the fact that this book should have been called Lila No, because all Lila does is say yes. Which I think is one of the things that, like, irked me, but I secretly loved when I did my review of this last book. It's everyone saying, Lila, don't do it, and Lila being like, I'm gonna do it anyway. I just love, because I love Delilah Bard. In book 2 we are introduced to some more incredible characters, one of which, i.e. Alucard Emery, has become one of my favourite characters of all time, and I am in love. Also, spoiler, I will let you guys know because I'm sure you already know. A Gathering of Shadows contains a horrible, horrible cliffhanger ending, which ruined my life for the last year as I waited for A Conjuring of Light to come out. I'm super excited to see how that turns out, but I'm also sad because it's the end. And I am sad. Yes, I know this video was incredibly short, but as I said, I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't already read the first book, and I didn't want to get too much into the second book because obviously you need to have read the first book to understand what I'm talking about in the second book, and I said no spoilers, so that's the main thing. Although it's killing me not to tell you guys absolutely everything. Again, if you wanted to check out my spoiler review, you can click the link above. And that's it for that video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for an introduction to the wonderful cast of characters in the Shades of Magic trilogy. See ya!